The World Series. This team, can you believe it? The Toronto Blue Jays are 4 wins away from being Major League Baseball champions. It's unfathomable. And yet, here we are. Welcome to another BODOG Sports Breakdown. I'm Aaron Rose, and I am ready for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Listen, this is where the Toronto Blue Jays want to be. This is David versus Goliath. Not in terms of payroll, Toronto is certainly right up there, but in terms of star power. It's Shohei Ohtani. It's Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Max Muncy, Will Smith, and Teoscar Hernandez, and the most loaded pitching staff in baseball against the nobody believes in us Blue Jays. When this season started, the Toronto Blue Jays were maybe a fringe playoff team. Questions swirled about the future of Vladdy and Bo. Ross Atkins and Mark Shapiro seemed to be on their way out, and an American League pennant was never in the cards. Let's not forget, Andres Jimenez hit cleanup for this team on opening day. And George Springer was batting 6th, playing center field. Yeah, we've come a long way. This is a cast of misfits. Sure, you have Vladdy, the superstar, the prince who was promised. But outside of him, this group has defied expectations all season long. Springer just turned back the clock in his age 36 season, delivering the second biggest home run in franchise history and the biggest of my lifetime. Nathan Lucas, the 31-year-old career minor leaguer, who expected anything from him? Kirky was a no-name catcher who signed for $7,500 back in 2016. Or there's Ernie Clement, who was given up by not one, but 2 organizations before landing in Toronto. Addison Barger didn't even make this roster out of spring training. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa was scooped up after the Pirates didn't want him in August. And Andres Jimenez, the superstar defensive shortstop, has come through time and time again in this playoffs. This team just knocked out the Yankees and the Mariners without the dude who led the team in batting average this season. Well, guess what?
Yeah, I'll be ready.
You'll be ready.
I'll be ready.
Bo is coming back, ready to go, and presumably the DH for this team in the World Series. Now, here's the reality of the situation. The Dodgers are the favorites, and rightfully so. They've got the star power. They've got the arms, the bats, and probably the greatest player in the history of the sport. But you know what? The baseball playoffs can be a little weird sometimes. A 162-game season comes down to a best-of-7 series. And if the Pittsburgh Pirates can sweep the Los Angeles Dodgers, then anything can happen in the World Series. So let's be real. Nobody thought the Jays would be here when this season began. They were underdogs against the Yankees before
The Yankee lose. The Yankee lose.
they fell behind 0-2 to Seattle. And even in Game 7, they trailed for the better part of 6 innings. They were the comeback kids all season long. They led the league in comeback victories. And every time they were left for dead, they came back. So go ahead. Pick the Los Angeles Dodgers. Don't believe in the Toronto Blue Jays one more time. I dare you.